Hi guys, how you doing? We're going to do another product review today. Today's all about wheels. We got the Einszett ColourTec wheel cleaner. This is similar to the Stonax Full Effect, but from what I hear, this one has a little more suds, so it's maybe a little more lubricating on the wheels. And the Easy Detail Mini wheel brush. I went with the Mini because these wheels have some tight spokes, and I think the regular full-size Easy Detail wheel brush will be too big, so I went with the Mini. Pretty cool. It has a rubber tip on the end so you don't scratch the wheels. It collapses down and it gets real skinny, so I think this will be good. And the Einszett, this works similar to Iron X or any of the other decontaminants where it actually dissolves the iron in the wheels. So if you had carbon ceramic brakes, this would be overkill. You wouldn't need this. But if you have steel brakes and you get brake dust and you get dust from the steel rotors on your rims, this will actually dissolve it. You'll actually see it change color, so similar to the Iron X. So we're going to put these two to the test and get after it. So before we get started, I want to do a close-up on the wheels. You can see really just how dirty they are. And they're pretty dirty. Raining here a couple days this week and just brake dust. So we're going to see how good of a job we can do. So you always want to, you never want to put anything on the wheels dry. So I'm going to rinse the wheels off real quick with the pressure washer, and then we'll spray the Einszett ColourTec on there and see how it does. That just loosens up anything that's like super loose that's on there, which isn't much, but so I spray the face of the wheel and I also spray through the wheel back to the back of the hoop. We're just going to wait a second, and it's starting to turn purple already. Guys, when it turns purple, that's the ColourTec dissolving iron particles from the whatever's in the brake pads and whatever, probably mainly the rotors. A little bit of metal shavings off the rotors, real fine stuff. But it's hot when it hits the rim, so we can get stuck in the paint and stuff. So it starts to turn purple. Then it should be ready to go. It's pretty purple right now, so
can't see.
I'm going to rinse it off and try out the new brush. I always like to have something on the brush. It's just a little soapy water. Like I said, it's real cheap, just real cheap car wash, but it's something. Wow, this gets all the way back. This gets all the way back to the back of the hoop. Just about. This is what I was worried about. These little spokes getting in here. I don't think the big brush would have fit in here. This one's fairly tight, but I really don't think that the bigger one would have made it in there. The only thing I'm going to have to use a wheel woolly or a rag for is probably the face, and then in here where the bolts are. This has been super easy so far, and it's just coming right off. And these were pretty dirty. And it just barely, it fits about halfway around the caliper, where the caliper meets the rim. Over here on this side right here, you can almost get it in there. It doesn't help, of course, that where I park, the wheel weights are right in line with it too, so it makes even less space. But and then really need to get a lug nut brush to get in the little lug nut areas, but. Alright, I'm going to get those couple spots I can't get with the brush, with a rag, and then we'll rinse it off and see how it looks. Alright, well the wheels are rinsed off and they're very clean. But they don't feel dry. Some stuff you use makes the wheels feel like, makes the paint on the wheels feel really dry. Maybe it will when it dries off, but for right now that's pretty good. They don't feel dry at all. So here you can really see it turning purple as this is a front wheel, so there's more brake dust, but you really see it turning purple as the ColourTec works on the brake dust. I should also mention that I really like to use this brush. This is a Tough Shine tire brush, and I use this on the rubber. It's real low profile. For the low profile tires, you can get way down the bottom without. I mean, you hit the ground a little bit, but it's really hard plastic. I'm not real worried about beating the brush up. But it's real short bristles, so it's nice and stiff. I use this on the rubber. I'm not sure if you can see or not, but that brush is way in there. I mean, that's halfway. It's on the end of the caliper. It's way in there. It does a pretty good job. You see, fits right in there. I'm real happy with this brush. It's perfect for these wheels. The bigger brush, the full size easy detail wheel brush would have been too big for these wheels. Then I would end up having to use two brushes, and that's I can't see the point in that.